So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, north against south, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on...
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
After 7 minutes is number 19.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Burmo is onto this. And he's managed to get free. Oh, Burmo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. Driving on and making good progress. Gabriel Jesus, big chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Bruno Fernandes. Martinelli. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Madueke. That's really well manoeuvred. Menu. Now Dorgu. Burmo has found the net here, of course. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and...
Goes for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mount. Played out towards the right wing. Spread neatly. Norgard.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Calafiori. Mazraoui cuts out the pass. Mount. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Ødegaard. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Maguire. Mount has created one goal already.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Arsenal go in at half-time with a game to chase.
That you'll be able to catch today's
It's been a pretty tepid display. They want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities, and the shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Burmo. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Martinelli. Probing pass. And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli. Chance, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Gabriel Jesus goes for a shot! And no mistake! Arsenal are level. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Mazraoui to Bruno Fernandes. He'll try from distance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Martinelli clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Terrific effort! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent chance! Martinelli out of this world! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Lewis Skelly. Shoots! Oh, has fallen kindly here.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing